If you want a simple way to read your notes more comfortably inside OneNote, Immersive Reader is one of the best tools to use. It helps you focus on your text, listen to your notes out loud, and customize the reading experience so it works better for you. In this video, I'll show you exactly how to use Immersive Reader in OneNote step by step, and I'll also show you a few useful settings that can make reading even easier. If this tutorial helps you out, don't forget to hit like and subscribe for more helpful software guides. Let's start in OneNote. Open OneNote and go to the page that contains the text you want to read. This can be a class note, meeting notes, a research page, or any document you've typed into OneNote. Once you're on the right page, look at the top menu bar and click the View tab. The View tab is where OneNote keeps display and reading tools, and this is where you'll find Immersive Reader. Now click the Immersive Reader button. You'll usually see it represented by an icon that looks like a book with a small speaker. As soon as you click it, OneNote will switch into a clean, distraction-free, full-screen reading mode. This is designed to remove extra clutter so you can focus only on the content you want to read. Once Immersive Reader opens, you'll notice a few controls at the bottom and along the side. The most important one to begin with is the play button at the bottom center of the screen. Click that to start reading your notes aloud. If you want to stop or resume the audio, you can use the same button as a pause and play control. This is great if you want OneNote to read while you follow along with your eyes. If you want to adjust how the reading sounds, click the gear icon next to the play button. Inside the voice settings, you can change the reading speed to make the narration faster or slower, depending on your preference. You can also switch between different voice profiles, including female and male voices, so you can choose the one that sounds most comfortable to you. Next, let's look at text preferences. Click the AA icon to open the text settings. Here, you can change the text size to make it larger or smaller, which is especially useful if you have long notes or want something easier to read. You can also adjust the spacing between letters, and you can choose a cleaner font style to make the words easier on the eyes. These options are really helpful if you struggle with dense text or just want a more readable layout. Another useful section is grammar options. This is usually shown with a lines in one style icon. When you open this menu, you can split words into syllables, which can help make pronunciation clearer while the reader is speaking. This can be especially useful for learning new vocabulary, technical terms, or words that are a little harder to pronounce. One of the best reading features in Immersive Reader is line focus. To use it, go to the Reading Preferences area, which is shown with a book icon. Turn on line focus, and OneNote will highlight only 1, 3, or 5 lines at a time, while hiding the rest of the page. This makes it much easier to stay focused and avoid getting distracted by other parts of the text. You can also enable the Picture Dictionary from the same Reading Preferences area. When this feature is turned on, clicking on a word can show you a visual drawing or illustration that helps explain the meaning of that word. This is especially useful for students, language learners, or anyone who learns better with pictures. After you've finished reading or listening, you can exit Immersive Reader by clicking the left arrow in the very top left corner of the screen. That will take you back to your normal OneNote page view. And that's it. Now you know how to use Immersive Reader in OneNote, how to play your notes aloud, and how to customize the reading experience with voice, text, grammar, and focus tools. If this video was helpful, please give it a like, subscribe for more OneNote tutorials, and leave a comment if you want to see more productivity tips like this. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.